Hey, hello, how are you guys doing? Getting ready to do a brief reading here for just what the energy is this week. This week is December the 15th. We are in a Mercury shadow phase, getting ready for Mercury to go retrograde. We are currently in Mars retrograde. So there are a lot of planetary things going on. Oh, thank you back there, Spirit on the Light. That is a brand new light. The old one died on me, and I have got this one in kind of in training, getting it used to me. Actually, it's the same spirits running the light. Okay, and I only invite in spirits of the light. I only work with the light. So if that light does come on or off throughout the reading, you know that is just spirit letting us know that they are in the conversation. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I had to get a new flashlight. The one that I had been using, thank you, Spirit. Wow, right on the ball. The one that I had been using kind of fell all apart. The guts of it kind of just crumbled and went different directions. So I thought I had better buy a new light, see if I could get another one to work. It is doing a lot of responding to me. I only invite in beings of the light to take control of that. So, all right, a couple more, Spirit. Can I get a couple more jumpers, please? This is just going to be a general reading, just for the feel of the energy around you. It has nothing to do with any signs. No horoscope signs mentioned here. Just see what is happening in the world in general. Let's see. And I need one more. Give me one more. One more. Thank you. Whoa, right off the bottom. You can take them off of the bottom in tarot, but don't dare try that in poker because you could get shot. Some of you are going to be pulling away from negative energy. There is some kind of low vibe and somebody in your life. And I have a feeling you're going to avoid them, thank you, Spirit, again on the light, through the holidays. I think you are no longer spending time with people that you are uncomfortable around. There's going to be a lot of celebrating going on. We got 3 of Cups here. This is a perfect time to celebrate and be happy. It's a good time to train yourself to have a positive outlook. However, don't lose the love. Don't lose the connection just because we leave the holiday season. It should be with us every day. This is a repeating cycle. We've got the 8 of Wands here, and actually 7 and 8. This has been a repeating history for somebody around you with that negative kind of low vibe, and I would say a relative. You know, we've all had that one uncle that'll tell you you can't do it. You know, what do you want to do that for? You can't do it. That's like Ralphie. He never did shoot his eye out, did he? But that 7 is telling me you're braced for it. You're ready, you know. And the 8 is telling you, look, it's a repeating cycle. Every year we go through the same thing. Don't want to sit next to that one at the table. There we have the 2 of Pentacles, and it came up in reverse. So you know what? This is getting into a very hectic time of the year, and you're trying to juggle your schedule. Absolutely. You know what? You may double book. Here I am. Double booked myself. So there's, you know, you're not keeping the schedule in balance like you would really like to. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. You know what? They always know what I'm going to say before I say it. This 9 of Pentacles is about you being able to take care of yourself. This is about you being financially independent. It's also talking to me about you're going to be very particular this Christmas about what you spend on who. No longer, thank you, Spirit, no longer buying things just to fill the list. You've got to put some thought in it. Who wants to give somebody, that ugly sweater that's never going to come out of the closet? We have the Page of Cups coming in here. And he's saying, well, he's letting us know that he's bringing in some abundance in some form. And that abundance might very well be, a little bit of a windfall with some money. But I think that abundance is built around love, because the cup is usually a reference to love. Kind of implies that, you're going to be around people that you haven't got to see for a whole year. Maybe there'll be family in town that you haven't seen in a very, very long time. And we have also the Fool card here. This is the perfect time for you to make a new start. This is a perfect time for you to let go of some of those old beliefs. Just because we had that one toxic person at the table does not mean you have to cut out the rest of the group. Just kind of avoid your time. Don't go out to have a cigarette with whoever. Don't be stuck in a cookie line with whoever. But be polite. Be polite. I'm going to tell you right now, be polite. Thank you, Spirit. I am so tired of grouchy people and mean people. Now, I was one of them. I get it. I get it. It takes a long time for us to become fully in control of our thoughts. And when we get those angry or negative thoughts about anybody or anything, to stop right then and there and change that thought. Don't let it go any farther. All right, here we have the Ten of Cups. Definitely some celebrating going on. Happy times. You know what? Everything's going to work out. When you leave the family gathering, you're going to be rejuvenated and go, oh, I'm so glad I went. I'm so glad I got to visit with Aunt Anne. I happen to have one aunt that is 90. How old is Aunt Anne? I think she's 94 now. Can't wait to get to see her. Hope I get to see her over the holidays. And here we have the Ace of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. This is a time when new inspiration is going to come into your life. You're going to be doing some reassessing, and you're going to be letting go, not just people, but those thoughts that have come in that ruin your life. You often hear me talk about the law of attraction, and we do get what we think about. Thank you, Spirit, again. So if your mind is on, I can't do this and I'm afraid to do that, you're going to get more of that stuff. You're going to get more of that feeling. You have to stop those thoughts, reprogram yourself to say, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I'm going to give it a shot. Change some of those thoughts to, I want to be a kinder person. Some of you beat yourselves up. You were rude. You may have been angry. You didn't handle a situation right. Don't beat yourself up about it. Forgive yourself. Let it go and do better. All right. I have grabbed another deck here to see if I can get some validating energies. Spirit, can I get a couple jumpers, please? I have just come in from driving. I actually, thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I did. I have been driving the Amish today, and I'm still in my jacket. Just came in. It's chilly out. And I work with the Amish in my community. And the next answer to the next question you have is, what do the Amish think about what I do? They don't know anything about it. It would not be respectful for me to bring it up. Thank you, Spirit. I keep it to myself while I'm driving the Amish. And you know what? They're also kind of not supposed to pay attention to what goes on in the world. Even though I am friends with some of them for more than 40 years. I just don't talk about it. They may know. They don't talk about it. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you're definitely letting go some old mindset here, some old thought process. you're beginning to step into the light, and you're trying to carry all those new thoughts with you and let go of the old ones. We have the Five of Pentacles that came up. It came up in reverse. So, you know, it's not about being ghosted or being left out in the cold. And it is a snowy scene. That Five of Pentacles is telling me that the change is already in progress. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. I'm loving my new light. Wow. And I guess it's my connection to Spirit that really helps it come through. So the light may not work. If you buy a flashlight, it may not work for you like this one does, but you have to consecrate that light to only work with you and with beings of the light. But it is telling me that the change has already started. Now, thank you, Spirit, the fact that it came up in reverse is telling me you're already past that hard part, working your way into the new mindset. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here, and that Queen is might be a Virgo that you may be dealing with, but this is letting me know that financially, you're going to be a little more controlled this Christmas than you have been. You're not going to just spend willy-nilly, because she never did just allot money. The Queen never did just allot money for, frivolous things. You had to account to her for what you were going to use money for if you lived in her kingdom. So you're not going to be spending near as frivolous as you have in the past. Money's a lot tighter for everybody right now. So, keep that in mind. Don't put yourself in debt. Do not put yourself in debt for Christmas. If you're doing that, you're doing Christmas all wrong. And final card is the Knight of Cups. That kind of validates that Page of Cups. He's saying that, look, there's some new abundance coming in. That abundance may only take place in your heart. You might not see it in your wallet. You may not see that abundance in your driveway. But if that abundance is in your heart, that's the best place anyway. All right, there you have it. A brief read for what the energy is this week. I hope that resonated with some of you. If it did, let me know in the comments. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. Wow, always blessed whenever they interject with that light. And I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.